Jeff Bezos is one of the most successful entrepreneurs of our time. He's the founder of Amazon, the world's largest online retailer, and he's currently one of the wealthiest people in the world. But how did he get there? In this video, we'll take a closer look at the life and career of Jeff Bezos. Jeff Bezos was born in Albuquerque, New Mexico in 1964. His mother, Jacqueline Gies, was only 17 when he was born, and his father, Ted Jorgensen, was a bike shop owner. Jeff's parents divorced when he was just a toddler, and his mother remarried a Cuban immigrant named Miguel Bezos. Jeff would later take his stepfather's last name. As a child, Jeff was a brilliant student who was particularly interested in science and technology. He attended Miami Palmetto Senior High School, where he was a National Merit Scholar and the valedictorian of his class. After graduating from high school, Jeff attended Princeton University, where he studied electrical engineering and computer science. He graduated magna cum laude in 1986. After graduating from high school, Jeff attended Princeton University, where he studied electrical engineering and computer science. He graduated magna cum laude in 1986. But Jeff had bigger ambitions. In 1994, he left his job at D.E. Shaw and moved to Seattle to start his own company. He set up shop in his garage and began working on a business plan for an online bookstore. That online bookstore would become Amazon.com, the world's largest online retailer. Jeff launched the site in 1995, and it quickly became a huge success. Amazon's innovative business model, which offered a huge selection of products at low prices, quickly made it a favorite among consumers. But Jeff didn't stop there. He continued to innovate and expand Amazon's offerings, adding new products and services like the Amazon Marketplace, Amazon Prime, and Amazon Web Services. Today, Amazon is not just an online retailer, but a technology giant that offers everything from cloud computing to streaming video. But Jeff's ambitions didn't stop at Amazon. He's also the founder of Blue Origin, a space exploration company that's working to make space travel more accessible. Jeff has said that he believes space exploration is essential to the future of humanity, and he's investing his own money to make it happen. In addition to his work at Amazon and Blue Origin, Jeff is also the owner of The Washington Post, one of the most respected newspapers in the world. He purchased the paper in 2013 and has been working to modernize and expand its digital offerings. Throughout his career, Jeff has been driven by a passion for innovation and a willingness to take risks. He's also known for his focus on the customer and his commitment to delivering the best possible experience for Amazon's users. His success has made him one of the wealthiest people in the world, but he remains humble and focused on his work. Jeff Bezos is a true visionary who has changed the face of the technology industry. From his humble beginnings in a garage in Seattle, he has built a global empire that has revolutionized the way we shop, read the news, and even explore space. His legacy will be felt for generations to come. There's a lot more to Jeff Bezos' story that we can delve into. After Jeff launched Amazon, the company quickly grew, and by 1997, it had gone public. Jeff's vision and leadership helped Amazon weather the dot-com bubble burst in the early 2000s, and the company continued to expand into new markets and offer new products and services. One of the keys to Amazon's success has been Jeff's focus on long-term growth over short-term profits. This approach has allowed the company to invest heavily in new technologies and infrastructure, which has in turn helped it stay ahead of the competition. In addition to his work at Amazon and Blue Origin, Jeff is also known for his philanthropy. He and his ex-wife, Mackenzie Scott, have donated billions of dollars to charitable causes, including education, homelessness, and climate change. Despite his success, Jeff has faced criticism over the years, particularly for Amazon's labor practices and its impact on small businesses. However, he has also been praised for his commitment to innovation and his willingness to take risks. In February 2021, Jeff announced that he would be stepping down as CEO of Amazon, but he will remain involved with the company as its executive chairman. He has stated that he plans to focus more on his philanthropic efforts and on his work at Blue Origin. Overall, Jeff Bezos' story is one of incredible innovation, risk-taking, and determination. He has left an indelible mark on the technology industry, and his legacy will continue to inspire future generations of entrepreneurs. One of the defining characteristics of Jeff Bezos' leadership style is his emphasis on customer obsession. He has famously said, "We're not competitor-obsessed, we're customer-obsessed. We start with what the customer needs, and we work backwards." This approach has helped Amazon become known for its focus on delivering excellent customer service and for constantly innovating to meet the changing needs of its customers. Another area where Jeff has been a trailblazer is in the use of data-driven decision-making. Amazon is known for its rigorous use of data and analytics to guide its business decisions, and Jeff has played a key role in championing this approach. He has also been a proponent of using artificial intelligence and machine learning to improve the customer experience and streamline business operations. Despite his reputation as a hard-driving CEO, Jeff is also known for his sense of humor and his willingness to take risks. For example, he once famously dressed up in a giant robot suit for a company event, and he has also been known to make unconventional business decisions, such as investing in companies like Zappos and Twitch. Jeff's personal life has also been the subject of media attention over the years. He was married to Mackenzie Scott for 25 years, and the couple has 4 children together. The two announced their divorce in 2019, and it was finalized in April of that year. As part of the divorce settlement, Mackenzie received a 4% stake in Amazon, which at the time was worth around $36 billion, making her one of the wealthiest women in the world. In addition to his philanthropic efforts with Mackenzie, Jeff has also launched several initiatives aimed at improving the world. In 2018, he announced the launch of the Day One Fund, a $2 billion philanthropic effort focused on supporting education and fighting homelessness. He has also been a vocal advocate for action on climate change, and in 2020, he pledged $10 billion to start the Bezos Earth Fund, which will support efforts to combat climate change. Overall, Jeff Bezos is a complex and fascinating figure who has had an enormous impact on the technology industry and beyond. His legacy will be felt for years to come, both through his work at Amazon and his philanthropic efforts to improve the world. Here are a few more interesting facts about Jeff Bezos. Jeff is known for his love of science fiction. In fact, he named his space exploration company Blue Origin after the fictional planet in the book Red Mars by Kim Stanley Robinson. Jeff is also a big fan of Star Trek, and he made a brief cameo appearance in the 2016 film Star Trek Beyond. Before launching Amazon, Jeff briefly considered starting an online store for music. However, he ultimately decided that books were a better fit because there were more titles available and they were easier to ship. Jeff is a big believer in the power of failure. He has said that he expects Amazon to fail at least a few times a year, and he encourages his employees to take risks and experiment with new ideas. In 2013, Jeff purchased The Washington Post for $250 million. The move surprised many people, as Jeff had no background in journalism, but he has since become involved in the paper's day-to-day operations and has been credited with helping to modernize its digital offerings. Jeff is known for his frugality, despite his enormous wealth. He famously drove a Honda Accord for years, and he has been known to use a makeshift desk made out of a door propped up on 2 sawhorses. Jeff has taken several trips to space with Blue Origin, including one in July 2021, where he became the second billionaire to reach space on a privately funded spaceflight. These are just a few examples of the many interesting aspects of Jeff Bezos' life and career. He is truly a fascinating figure who has made a lasting impact on the world of business and beyond. Here are some additional facts about Jeff Bezos. Bezos is known for his unique leadership style, which emphasizes long-term thinking, customer obsession, and a willingness to experiment and take risks. He famously wrote in his first shareholder letter in 1997 that it's all about the long term, and has continued to prioritize growth and innovation over short-term profits. In 2013, Bezos made headlines when he purchased The Washington Post for $250 million. The move surprised many observers, as it was seen as a departure from his focus on technology and e-commerce.